Hello everybody, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday. It was my birthday recently, so I finally had the chance to zip out and do something for myself, and I was bored. It was cold and rainy yesterday. Well, actually no, it wasn't really cold, it was just rainy. So anyway, I just jumped in the car and went out to Sephora. Did a little damage, but I'm super excited to show you the things that I picked up. And they're my birthday treat, so I justify it. So I'm going to show you what I got, and then I am going to demo a couple of them. Alright, so first of all, I love Tarte blushes. I have a small one that I got as a birthday gift. Geez, I think it was 2 years ago from Sephora. Oh, and that was the other thing. I needed to pick up my birthday gift. So, that they give you. The rest I bought for myself. So they had this on display, and there was only 2 of them left, and it was a kit of 5 blushes, and these are the colors on the back. I will take them out to show you. They're small. These are the size that they gave away for the birthday kits, but that thing has lasted me ages. I mean, I got it like 2 years ago. I just hit pan on it and I've used it a ton of times. So, these are really stuck in there. Okay, so the first color is, what's it called? Delight. And it's a really rich, rosy brown color that I think is going to be really beautiful, especially for autumn and winter tones. So, really happy to try that one. I haven't decided which things I'm going to use today. I guess I'll kind of wait and see. This one is a really pretty light, Captivating it's called, and it's a like a corally, orange corally color. Ooh, that one's pretty too. I think this is the one that I got a couple years ago, and I love it. It's very neutral. It goes with pretty much anything you're gonna wear. I do like to try to match my, makeup tones to whatever's gonna be closest to my face. It doesn't have to be a dead match, but I want them to be complementary. I like that put together look. It's just, finishes it all. That's interesting. The other ones didn't have that little plastic thing unless it was stuck in the lid. Okay, this one is called Charmed. And that's a really bright, I think this would be beautiful in the summer. Or on a gray winter day that you've had it and you need a little spring or summer. Add it in. And the last one is called Fantasy, and this looks like a really pretty, that's nice. Oh my gosh, this color's just so beautiful. Ooh. Oh, that's gorgeous. This is like a highlighter blush. This is so these other ones are matte. Wait. Yeah, all the other ones are matte, and this one is a shimmer. So this one would be like a nice sweep of this. Ooh, I can't wait to try these. I cannot wait to try these. But these weren't the ones I was thinking I was going to do, but we'll see. Okay, that was the Tarte blushes. Then I picked up the Bare Rescue Me kit. And the color that I got for the Complexion Rescue, which I am going to use today. I love this stuff. I've had a couple tubes of it. It is SPF 30. So that's great too. And so this is the one that I chose. I use a Buttercream is the color that I use. And so I will demo this as well. But this also comes with the Mineral Veil, which is another one of my favorites. And is it All Over Warmth? Let me see. Oh, and there's a little lip gloss in here too. Mini All Over the Face color in Warmth Terracotta Bronze. Now I'll warn you, don't know if I'll try that today, but that there all over the face is gorgeous, but it's pigmented. It's super pigmented, so you need a very, very light hand with that. Bare Minerals Original Foundation, Liquid Mineral Foundation. I do have the, I wear a my gosh, here we go. I wear medium beige in most of their face products. I started out with, I think it was Fairly Light or a light or something like that, and I thought it matched my skin tone, but then when I saw myself in a reflection one day, I looked ghosted. So that So then I realized I needed to reevaluate. So I actually had the lady confirm it for me yesterday, only because we're heading into winter and I don't want something that's going to make me dirty looking. Like I would need to match my tones. And I have to be careful because of the yellow. Well, it's interesting now. She thought I had some pink pigment, and I do, but I also have yellow. So I typically tend to go with the neutrals because it's a blend. But when we were trying on, just kind of color confirming, we both decided, we definitely agreed that the medium beige was more me. Okay, and then I picked up this from their Gen Nude collection. Oh my goodness, I put on, I tapped my finger into the clean edge of the trial thing and tapped just a tiny bit right here. Let me tell you, this thing is frightening looking, but it was so beautiful in the little teeny sample section that I did, and then I washed it off right away. Oh, but it doesn't want to open. Oh, I'm upside down. So here it is. And I know it's kind of like you see this and wow. I mean, this looks like some serious color, but I don't know if you can already pick up on it. It's, maybe I'll try this one off camera. Again, super, super pigmented, and this is a matte blush. But oh my goodness, I saw it and it knocked my eyes out. I could not imagine buying something this color. And it was so striking. I hope it wasn't the lighting in the store. Then I grabbed this cute little Bare Minerals. So let me just say, some people are eyes, some people are foundation, some people are whatever. Mascara. I am lips and blush. I love eyeshadow, and I love to play with it, and I buy all kinds of colors, but lips are my thing. I lip layer, I blush layer, oh my goodness. So being an enthusiast for lip glosses and lipsticks, Bare Minerals has some of the best lipsticks and lip glosses I have ever tried, and great price point. So this was a cute little kit. It was a specialty color, some strawberry color. Super excited for that one. Don't know if I'll use that one today. I don't know what I'm doing today. And then Tarte had these also. Now I would never put these on my lips as a sample, but I did put them on my hand and hold them up, and they were, oh my gosh, they're so, again, I drool. And then from the Sephora brand, now these all kind of look alike now that I'm holding them up and I see them in the mirror. They all kind of look the same, but they're not. These are Sephora brand, and this one they were all different prices too. And this one, some were glossy and some were high gloss. So I don't know, and I can't read it now. Oh wait. So this one says colorful gloss bomb. Karma. And then this one is glossed. I think this was the super high glossy one. This one is in the color Booked. Oh my gosh, I had such a terrible time. I had them all swatched all over my hands. I just could not choose, and finally had to just narrow it down and not be a total lip gloss glutton. And this one is in whatever this other style is. I think it's just regular glossy. And it is called Red Sand. So those were super beautiful. And then I have never tried this brand. This is Nars. So this is my first Nars purchase. Now, this kit was on display, and as I was walking down the aisle, the colors reflecting caught my attention from down the end of the aisle. And so I ran over them, like, what is that? And let me just say that as much as I love the Tarte ones and the Bare Mineral ones, these look incredible. So here they are. And oh my goodness. And actually, this one looks similar to, maybe not. Let me see. Yeah, it does. It does. It looks very similar to the Gen Nude. What color is this one again? This one was called, oh my goodness. Oh yeah. You had me at Merlot. What is with the drinking theme in all the names of these things lately? I'm down with it. Okay, so again, every single one of these. Ooh, I might try that one today. And even the browns, you'd be surprised in the summertime. These lighter ones, just a nice sweep of almost like a kissed sun, suntanned kiss, bronzed glow on your cheeks, is gorgeous. So that's my other set. So, all right, so let's get started here. Off go the glasses, you know the routine. And for my, so I'm going to use the Complexion Rescue, which is the SPF of 30. And I'm going to use, where's my Bare, oh yes, my favorite Bare Minerals brush that I got with one of their foundations. I don't remember. It was a liquid one. It's in one of my videos. Anyways, I love how this thing spreads. I like how it blends and moves across the face. So here it is in Buttercream. I'm just going to put a light, about like that much in there for now. We'll see how far that gets me. Oh, yeah. Working it up through the outer edge. And I just like to do small circles with a light hand. You don't have to push too hard. Yeah, see, that is perfect match. I am such a big fan of Bare Minerals. I love it. I think it's so understated, so underrated. The ingredients are amazing. Now this is a tinted hydrating gel cream, so it's not like a full coverage, thick, heavy duty foundation. It's just to smooth and brighten and protect, actually. Kind of like a BB cream, but better. I guess you would say it's one of Bare Minerals' version of a BB cream. I like to go all the way down. I'm not contouring today. Thought about it, decided against it. Okay, and then just a tiny little dab more. And this will be nice because I'm taking Neo out for a walk in a little while. I have some errands to run and I'll take him out, and so I will already have I do go across my eyelids with this as well. Kind of like an eyeshadow primer. It's beautiful. It's very clean looking and blends so nicely. Nice soft coverage. It just makes your skin glow. Make sure I got it all blended really well up here. Yeah, I just really like that. I really like that. Tiny bit more for under my eyes, just because I'm not using a concealer either. Just gonna pat that on like that. And that's the other thing, I like this. It's almost like a stencil brush where, if you're doing artwork and using a real stencil, you use a pouncing pressure technique. And so this brush is perfect for that, as well as blending, and it doesn't pull my skin. I mean, of course your skin moves a little bit, but I don't know, it's just a lot more gentle than some Real Techniques are my favorite brushes so far. You seriously cannot beat the price of them either. Okay, now usually if I am going to be doing a foundation, another thing that I love that I meant to show you guys, I haven't demoed it for you, but Dr. Jart's BB cream. This is a Dissapore, BB Dissapore, and this is also an SPF of 30 because I have my SPF of 30 in my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I did not need to add this to it as well. Of course you can if you are looking for that a smoother look, or you want a heavier sun protection, but I don't expect to be out in the sun too much today just for a little bit of a walk. I don't feel like I need to waste that. It's, you know, my stuff is valuable. Now that we have that, so it leaves such a nice dewy texture still. Oh, I can't say enough about Bare Minerals, and I'm really surprised they don't get more attention. But I have, oh, and I also ordered their holiday treasure kit, eyeshadow kit. So excited for that one. So we'll see how that one is when it comes in. Okay. Now I will go ahead and do my, I think I'm going to do my eyes. And speaking of Bare Minerals, I am going to use a few from their loose powder collections. I thought I would use the Beautiful Autumn today and Crushed Copper. Where's my other little guy? Here it is. My transition shade will be Royal Rain. So these are so stunning, so gorgeous. The only thing is, you know, it's the mineral. You need to just kind of swirl it around a little bit and then tap off your brush. Just like that. Swirl it, tap it, put it in place. This is my transition shade, so I'm going up over. Look at the pigment in that. Come on, this stuff is you can't beat it. It's so gorgeous. So this is going up above the crest of my brow bone, all the way in down to the bottom of my lash line. Because this is my transition shade, I want all shades to get that really beautiful blurred look that your transition shade serves the purpose of doing, is to help meld everything together. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I just want to eat them. Again, keeping it, not going past that little area that would be my pike, keeping it all up. Alright, just a tiny bit more over here. And these have a beautiful sheen to them. I do love my mattes, but I'll tell you, they're gorgeous. Okay, so my transition shade is nicely, softly blended and ready for my crease color. So for my crease color, I'm going to use the Crushed Copper, which is a beautiful brown, goldish brown. Just get a little bit of this in here. And you use such a, oh my gosh, these things will last forever. You use such a tiny, that's even way too much. You just need a couple, can you see it's rolling around in there? Too much. You just need barely any of this. These are such an amazing deal. And here is one of my favorite Real Techniques brushes, which is my crease brush. And you want that, this one isn't as tapered as I do have some that are a little more tapered that I like when I'm really pinching the crease. But this one, it is slightly tapered. It is fluffed enough so that you get that nice, again, that you don't get that harsh line. You get that nice swirl, swirl, tap, tap. The nice blurred right into that area just below my brow bone. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so reflective. It's such a shame that you can't be sitting right here with me to see these going in and coming down. I'm sorry, coming over, not down. Up, 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 over, over, over. Down into the 3/4 of the way over into my eye. Sometimes I take them all the way in, merging it up with that outer area. It comes down, reminds me of pike position for swimming or diving. So beautiful. Fluff those together just a tiny bit. with going back on with my Royal Rain, just up over the top right there a tiny bit, just to make sure everything is playing nicely together. There we go. Oh my goodness. And this one I can't wait to try. I haven't tried Autumn. What is it? Beautiful Autumn. I agree. See, haven't even opened that yet. Okay, so I'm gonna pluck off the little sticker that holds everything in place. Oh. And then, oh my goodness. Oh, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I need my pack brush. Okay, so for putting this on, I am going to use my flatter brush. I do want it blended out a little bit, so I don't want it completely packed on just in one place. Do you guys see that? Oh, man. Oh. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. And it goes on like a dream with this brush. I was wondering if I was going to have to use my finger. Ooh, ooh. But I do not. But I don't need to use my finger. This is going on. I just want to kind of pat and brush it a little bit to smooth it all around. That is striking. Now I just want to deepen my corner a tiny bit more. So I want to go in with a very narrow, very angular brush. Okay, so I'm going to go back in just a tiny bit and then along underneath my brow bone. So I'm going to use my Sigma E70 medium angled shading brush, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit on here. I just want to tap. I just want to darken just a little bit right there and come back underneath right into that brow bone. Oh my goodness, you guys. Same thing on this side, just bringing it up, pulling it back over just underneath that brow bone for my hooded eye. And now I'm just going to work it in just a little bit. I don't want to lose any of that beautiful autumn. Beautiful, beautiful autumn. I just want to pull that over. This is so pretty. I cannot wait to get my glasses on to see it, but just look at the shimmers, and I don't even know what you can see. Once I put my glasses back on, I really can determine, but this is, you could really work this up, add some of the, oh my gosh, I would put it with some teals, a little bit of gray, some silver, but that beautiful autumn color in the center, these are very rich, not super shimmery, but they have a nice shimmer to them. For a holiday look, ooh, I can't wait to play. And now for my brows, I have my NYX, I love NYX brow products. So I'm just going to probably close you off camera for a moment so you don't sit there bored while because I have to go in so close. There's one brow done. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is I had like zero fallout. I can see, well, okay, so can't be zero if I had a fraction. That's why I said like zero, approximately zero. I see like a couple little pieces right here, a couple little flecks. Actually, there weren't even any over here. They were all just right here. There was like a couple little gone. No fallout other than those. I have my e.l.f. that my daughter gave to me in my stocking last Christmas. And this is just my brow gel that I just used to hold those flyaways in place. Okay, so, you know, honestly, this stuff isn't bad. I like the gel. The brush is a little too flimsy. I have, I guess, I don't know, thick eyebrow hairs. So the brush tends to bend on me. So now I'm going in with my mascara. I'm still dying over this incredible eyeshadow. It is just stunning. Look at the difference in one eye versus the other with this mascara. This mascara is just better than sex. I don't know if you can see the difference. I can't get too close, but unbelievable. I guess if you're going to make a claim like that, yeah, better live up to it. Okay, eyes are done, and the stuff is striking. So there's the eyes so far. I did not line underneath with any of the shadow, which is another beautiful look that I would do probably at night or for an occasion. Again, I'm just taking Neo out for a hike. So, and a couple errands. But this, wow, these shadows, oh my gosh. Okay, so now for the blush. What do I do? What do I choose? What do I choose? I've got to do it. I really want to try that one. I'm just, you know, I got to do it. All right. Oh no, because this one would be beautiful too. With the eye look. I'm going in for the dark. After I let Neo out, I'll be right back. Okay, here I go. I'm going to use, I don't even know. I think it's, I hate when they're labeled like that. So I think it's either High Demand or Just Lust. Well, I have Better Than Sex mascara on, so I guess I should use Just Lust. My favorite blush brush. Now I don't know, like I said, I've never used Nars. I have no idea about their pigmentation or their blendability. So oh my goodness, now I kind of want to do this one. Why do they all have to be so good? Stuck. I really am stuck. And then now I want to... There's just not enough time in the day to use them all. Okay, I'm going to start with Just Lust. If I'm not liking this... Ooh, yep, it's pigmented. Do you see what I mean about how beautiful this tone is? Wait till I try the Gen Nude on for you. This is a little bit pink for the eyeshadow. Don't know if I... Wow, that's really pigmented. Okay, it's beautiful, but I don't know if I want it. You see what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm looking at it, just feel like I want a bit of a warmer. This is a really cool pink. I can't do it. I gotta take it off and put the other one on, but at least now I know what that looks like. Hold on. Okay, so I just grabbed a little micellar water and rinsed that off, touched it back up with my Complexion Rescue, and I'm going to use the other color. I'm going to also take my brush now and just wipe that off on whatever's left on the cotton ball from the micellar water, just to make sure that I'm not carrying... I want to see the true color of the next one that I'm going to try, which is the browner rose one. Okay, so let's get back to the... So which one was that now? I used... Okay, so I used that one. And I think it was a little too pink for the look I have, so I'm going to try this one. Or... No. Here we go. This is crazy. I'm stuck again. That one. Alright, I had in my head to try that one, so that's the one I'm going to try. Just making sure my brush is dry. Okay, so I'm going in with... I think it's High Demand. Maybe this one is Just Lust. Who knows? Alright. Ooh. I'll start over here. Yeah, that's much better for this particular eye look. Goodness, these are, I love Nars. I can't believe I've never tried anything from them. I just haven't. I heard about their, of course everybody's heard about their blush Orgasm for years and years and years. I think when they first started making videos, shortly thereafter, maybe, because I did them I started in 2017, and then in 2018 when I started working full time, I just couldn't keep it up anymore until I could really figure out my routine. Okay, now that's better. That is just so gorgeous. Okay. So anyways, back then, I think it was right about the time I had to kind of set YouTube aside. That's when it was really a big thing for Orgasm. I don't know, I just remember hearing about it everywhere. This came in one of my Smashbox kits, but I love it for a little highlighter. So I'm going to just take a little dab of this gold, a tiny little bit, and just drag it up across the upper edge of my blush for just a little, some little pounds of, I'm so glowy. Just bring this right up here. You don't want your highlighter, if you're over 50 like me, or maybe over 40 even, I'd say, you don't want to bring your highlighter too high up because it will settle or reflect off of those lines. You don't want that. Or if you do, fine. Okay, now for lips. Alright. I think I'm going to try one of these. Which one? Which one? That one I think I'm going to try. Take one of these out. Okay, so I have these two. Oh, and these are really cool because as you use them, you like a pen. Here it comes. There it is. Yes, I like this one. I'm going to try this, and then I'm probably going to layer a little bit of this or something else on top. Okay. Oh, yes. These smell good. Again, I'm not going to lip line because I'm only going around. It smells like orange or something. This is amazing. It is so, it's like heaven on the lips. It's just dreamy feeling. Maracuja juicy lip. Oh, well, that's probably why it smells like juice. Yeah, it actually smells very fruity. I was thinking of messing around with this on top. Well, let's just try. Maybe I'll just put a teeny little bit of this on. This one is, I don't know the names of the colors. Gorgeous 1 and Gorgeous 2. Kind of pounce this on. Right in the center, but I feel like it's almost pulling off the other one. So I'm not going to touch it anymore. I think they are perfect. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I don't know what to get excited about first. There's so much going on. The lips are the first thing that I saw in the mirror. And this, oh, I'm so glad I bought this. You know, I almost didn't. It was one of the last things I grabbed. But it's, wow. Okay, so the blush is stunning. The eyes are amazing. It's so pretty. I almost would use, out of this kit, now that I'm seeing it, this is great. I love it. But I'm almost thinking that brown one, I did use the brown one. Okay. Yes, that's the one that I used. Okay. Help me. I get so excited and then I just don't even remember what I had on. Okay, so again, oh boy. So here's the look. Okay, my glasses have something on them that's driving me crazy, but this eyeshadow is, I want to stay in this face forever. Seriously, I do not want to wash that off. Look at that glow. Those pretty auburn, I'm sorry, those pretty autumn tones. They are. It looks like the leaves that are the golden yellow and just cresting on brown. Leaves that are falling, and the highlight, just enough. Just enough. Glad I didn't add any more anywhere else. Alright, so here we go. I can't even do it with a straight face anymore. But I really want you guys to be able to see all of what I'm seeing. So let me lift up. There they are. This is such a beautiful look. I am so excited about all my goodies. This was a nice birthday treat to me. Yes, I kind of did a little bit of damage financially, but it's worth it. Now I feel like I need to go somewhere else other than just to walk in the woods. Where to? Okay, it's been a blast as always. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to subscribe and share my channel, and I will meet you back here again for the next time. I'm actually got a few things I'm working on, taking some more notes, doing a little bit more research, and then I will be back to talk about peptides and ceramides, so don't miss that one. And in the meantime, have fun playing with your own makeup, and if you have a Sephora near you and you want to pick these up, steals of deals, I think. And I have so much more to play with. Oh my gosh, I can't stop looking at myself in the mirror. Even with this cruddy blue flannel on, you know? I mean, that really speaks for the makeup when you're romping around in just an old flannel and the face still steals the show. Thank you for joining me. I've had a great time with you, and I will see you next time.